Hello Sagittarius, this is your January 2020 tarot guidance and a very happy new year to you. I hope 2020 brings everything your heart desires. Okay, going into your energy before putting it into the cards, I felt like January is going to be a busy month for you, and I don't know why, but we're anticipating some form of meeting. We're going to be meeting up with others, and it's feeling good, Sagittarius. Okay, it's feeling like it's going to go in your favour, whatever the case may be. It could be a relationship, a business partnership, it could be anything. Okay, so we're putting that energy into the cards. Please remember that readings are for the collective, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Cross watchers, the energies can be vice versa, and for court cards, they are non-gender specific. Okay, so we're putting that energy, this anticipation, this busy thoughts, busy head, busy mind into your energy. I think we've got a wee visitor, so we'll put that energy into the cards and we'll see what comes out for you. Okay, so we've already got week 1 that was picked for you, but we're going for Sagittarius, January 2020 and last shuffle. Okay, week 2, week 3 and week 4. Oh, right. Your core energy is the Ace of Swords, and clarifying your core energy is the Three of Swords. Okay, so we're looking for truth to overcome a heartbreak. Okay, we're having to be honest with ourselves to sort our heart. We're having to be honest with others, and we're going to be looking for honesty as well from others. Okay, so going in to clarify, I want to clarify the Tower in week 3. And see what's going on here. Oh, okay, and clarify week 4. You've got the deceptive card. I hope it's no self-deception. But it could be a house move, it could be a move, could be going travelling, a holiday, something like that. But I want you to be careful of your own thoughts, your own actions, your own behaviours, and that of those round about you. Okay, so clarifying that. Wow, that's been clarified with 2 major arcanas. So this deceptive energy is going to be very transforming for you. So we'll go in. This could be a minor surgery, okay, and it could be weighing heavy on your heart. But in the same breath, you know, it's almost like this is the sword of truth. Okay, it's very much up in your head. It's your head's truth. What you're looking for is your heart's truth. Okay, I feel as if you've been stung a few times in your life, but it's old wounds. It's time to pull these swords out and leave the past where it belongs. Okay, it's time to let the heart grow and glow and balance it with the head. Okay, and this is possibly the truth that's coming to you. We need to start engaging with our heart again. Okay, so that's your core energy. It's almost like kind of we've got the head and we've got the heart, and really it's just working to bring them into balance. In week 1 we have the Ace of Rods. So this could be a new opportunity, a new partnership, a new business, a new idea, a new philosophy. It could be anything, but the universe is bringing it in. It could be a new job, and it's almost, in a sense, the universe is giving you this to get you back up and onwards. Okay, and it's also coming in to help you balance this head and heart energy to enable you to move on to something that actually keeps you happy and satisfies your being. Okay, it could also be, you know, in a sense, there could be a very high sex drive round about you if it's no you. Bloody nuisance. I'm getting on. But it's almost like the universe is coming in and it's giving you a golden opportunity. Okay, but week 2, you're standing looking at it, you're not sure, you're not 100%, you're waiting on money coming. It could be a new investment, a new opportunity to invest, and you're waiting for the money to come to invest Okay, you could be waiting on your pay, you could be waiting on your, you know, you could be waiting on somebody giving you back a loan or whatever. But this is also a very stalking card. Okay, so there's somebody that you're watching very, very closely, while waiting for this money and stuff. Okay, so you know, this is a golden opportunity. I have no doubt in my mind whatsoever there'll probably be about 20 people after it. But you're having to wait and you're having to be patient. That's absolutely fine. If you get it, it's for you. If you don't get it, it's not for you, not at this time. Okay, although I'm feeling quite successful as I'm holding this card. Okay, it's almost like, remember, if you are going in to try and invest or show an interest in a new opportunity, truth and the fact that you actually want to be there, your heart's in it. Okay, if your heart's not in it, please don't do it. So week 3 we have the Tower. Okay, now the Tower, it can look like a scary card, but basically what this is the universe intervening in your life. It's clearing out what's no longer necessary or no longer enabling you. Okay, it's like if you see the lightning coming from the sky, the universe, it's a life-shaking moment. Okay, it's a very much a life-shaking moment. A lot of people will say it's somebody's been thrown out or somebody's leaving premises and changing premises and things like that. But I just see it as the universe is coming in to clear your pathway. Clear your pathway ahead. There's some people and some things that you're going to have to leave behind as you go into January, Sagittarius, to enable forward movement. Okay, who's hindering you? When you want to do something, who's telling you that can't be done? Okay, so this is the people that you're looking to kind of leave behind. Okay, the naysayers, the negative people, the haters, and things like that. If you are that person, then trust me, the universe is going to come in and give you one almighty blast. Okay, to get rid of that toxic energy and enable you to move on. Okay. Now, week 4, we've got the card of deception, the card of lies, the card of untruths. Okay, this person's a thief. This person's they're just not a very nice energy to deal with. But this card can also indicate a house move for me. Okay, so it could be that wherever we're looking to go to, we're looking to move house. Okay, we could be changing our premises, changing our district, changing whatever. But when this card comes forward, it always comes with a caution, I feel. Okay, so it's be careful of those round about you, and be careful of your own thoughts, your own energy, your own, you know, if you're the person being deceptive, you need to change that. You need to change it. Okay. Coming in to clarify it, we have death, which is a transformation. So it looks like, you know, if it's somebody doing it to you, you're going to waken up to it, and this person is going to be one of the ones that is left behind. Okay, and in a sense, it's almost like you're transforming this energy within. Okay, if you've been lying to yourself or kidding yourself on, or you know, this is a change in beliefs, it's a change in tactics, it's a total change. And clarifying it as the moon card, a lot of people call the moon card the liar. I just always see the moon as lighting the pathway ahead. Okay, and especially since you're on the move, the two cards together would indicate, yeah, there is dangers, but the moon's highlighting them. Okay, the moon is highlighting any dangers that may be ahead, to enable you. You don't have to go ahead with this deceptive energy. The moon's enabling you to see the obstacles, and the death card is enabling you to transform the obstacles into enablers. Okay, so dig deep this month, Sagittarius. Okay, really dig deep. Is what's in your life absolutely necessary? Or is who's in your life absolutely necessary? It's absolutely up to you. You'll work that. But I feel as if the most important thing is we need to get our head and our hearts in balance. Okay? Right. we'll have a look at Sagittarius in relationships and Sagittarius singles for the month of January 2020. Last shuffle. And relationships, new love. So yeah, you could be separating, you could be divorcing, you could be, and there could be somebody new coming into your life. If not, then your relationship, you know, it's almost like your relationship's finding a new spark. Especially if you've got your head and your heart balanced. Okay, it's going to enable a new spark in your marriage, your partnership, your relationship, whatever it is, whatever the case may be. And it's telling you a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And it could be you're out for a coffee with a friend and she's talking about her relationship and it spurs you to kind of reignite yours, like that match again, okay? But it's almost like, in a sense, it can indicate third party relationships, but I'm not feeling that as I'm holding the cards. Okay, well, it could because you've got the Three of Swords here. But in the same sense, as I'm holding the card, it just almost feels like absolute renewal. Okay, so if you're renewing your relationship now that all the stress and pest of the festive season is over, you know, you're putting your energy back into your partner's putting their energy back into you. And it's just almost like, you know, if you're just dating or whatever it is you call it now, that, you know, it could be that there's a proposal. He's down on his knees if you see him there. There could be a proposal, okay? So that would take your love to a new level. For singles, it's telling you keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. If you're single, your usual type and expectations haven't worked for you. So it's time to have a look at you, look at them, and get them sorted, changed, fixed, and then move on, okay, with an open mind. And there's nothing worse than, like, I know I've went into relationships and I've paid the price for whoever hurt them before I got there. And you're like, kind of, I've not done anything. So don't do that to people. You need to leave the past behind. Keep an open mind as you move forward, okay? But that's looking good. That's looking good. And there could be, if you've got your eye on somebody or you're hoping they could already be in a relationship with the two females here. Again, we've got the 3 coming up. So be mindful of your relationships, okay? And I don't mean get paranoid. Just if you put the attention and the detail in, they'll no need to go anywhere else. Okay. So we'll get the wee oracle card, your message from the universe, from God himself. And we have Bridget. Okay. I always think of Ireland when I see this card. For some odd reason or another, Ireland and the Irish is very significant with this card. I don't know why. But she's bringing in her strength. Okay, she's bringing in her strength, hopefully to get you out of this deceitful energy. Because when you're deceitful, the only person you're really fooling is yourself. So it's telling you, move back to wholeness. Recognise that you have the power. And we'll see what our message is. Okay. Your spiritual fire is growing within. Recognise that the power of your soul is greater than you think. You have come a long way since you began this journey. There is a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life, and inspire those around you to do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and fertile ideas that can grow into something larger than you can imagine. Call on the fiery goddess Bridget to light the way ahead. Okay, so that's it, Sagittarius. Have a great new year, and I'll catch you on the page. Thank you.